Alright, it's December 14th, and I just want to show some newbies that I've been doing lately. I'll start with this. This is a day sight blade with a elk antler handle, piece of ebony on the cap there. Pretty good sized knife. I like the way it feels. Looks good. Artificial sinew. This is a piece of Armenian obsidian. They call it dragon skin or dragon scale. And it looks so cool. It's expensive, but it looks so neat. And the camera's not really doing it justice, but it looks three-dimensional in there. It's deep. I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say. Just has a look to it. That's probably the biggest piece I've ever done there. It's like 8.5 inches long. And here's another piece of the same stuff, but just a different pattern. And it's just about as long. Both slabs started off the same length. I think they were 9 inches long. But that didn't start out wanting to make a Dalton, but I couldn't get it to work right. And I kept whittling it away until that's what it ended up being. So that's what it is. A little bit weird, but it is what it is. Let's see. Here's a piece of what they call Rocky Buttes. And I love this stuff. It's got the blue in it, and the red. A little bit of green, just full of color. That's some gorgeous stuff. It flakes really well, for the most part. Here's a piece of mahogany, or it's got mahogany in it. I mean, it's gold sheen. And it's really hard to catch the gold in the video, but I'll try. You can kind of see it right there. It's pretty cool looking stuff when you get in the right light. You can kind of see it there. But that piece and this piece, this is another one that came from the same mountain range. I think it's like 20, they said 20 miles apart. But this looks to me like, it looks like a piece of wood. It looks like it's got wood grain in it. But it's got the gold sheen in it. If I can get the camera to catch it, I don't know. It's got a really cool grain to it, a figure to it. There, you kind of see the gold in it right there. There you go. You can see it really good right there. But yeah, so those two pieces are related, I guess, from the same event, but about 20 miles apart. This piece here is, I think it's Flint Ridge. Don't quote me on that. I don't really remember, but I think that's a piece of Flint Ridge. I thought it turned out kind of cool. Here's a little piece of mahogany obsidian that I had. Chipped out really nice. Real thin. Nice size too. For a pendant or whatever. This stuff here, this is called, what do they call it? Wild Horse Picture Jasper. And it comes in all kinds of colors. And I grabbed this one because I love that turquoise tip on it. It's just so cool. put this going. There we go. Oh, I just think that's neat how that looks. I'd like to get a piece that's all that color. That would be really neat. But yeah, Wild Horse Picture Jasper is what that's called. And this here is a piece of, they call it amethyst agate. In the right light, it's got a purple and pinkish tint to it. You can kind of see it right there. And some back here, but it's a really cool piece of stone. I've also heard people call it agatized coral, but I don't know. I have no idea what it is. That's just, other than it's an agate. I'll show you what the light does to it. It's pretty neat. You can kind of see some of the purple back here. Oops. All kinds of stuff going on inside there. Little polka dots and little fuzzy lines. I don't know what you call it, but anyway. Pretty cool stone. Amethyst agate. And then there's a steel newbie I did a couple days ago. That's 5160. That's a moose tine. And that's a buffalo hide sheath. I think I'll keep this one. This is only like the 4th bush dagger I've ever made. And the other ones, you know, got snagged up pretty quick. But I'm going to keep this one. I like the way it feels and it just looks right. Kind of like that. Anyway, I just thought I'd show what I've been up to lately. I know some of you like to see it. I know I like when people show their work that they've been doing. If you want to call it work, I don't know what you call it. Anyway. Hope everybody has a Merry Christmas and spends a lot of good time, quality time with family and friends and fellowshipping and enjoying the holidays like they should be. And thanks for watching, I guess. And be safe, everybody.